Hello, everyone. Welcome to Recruit Playoffs. We have me and Mad Bomber, or
Oh.
Bomber. And we have a banger of a game today. We have LG versus High Tide. Alright. Looking at some stats, we have High Tide. All of them playing Ventra being a late pickup to the roster. I know. Walmart and Jinwoo have been main fraggers for the team, I feel, but with Koala as well. And then LG have with the main four of them playing most of the season together. Defits and Yam. Defense and Zen were main two for that team. Yep. Looking at map bans, we had LG ban Sunset into High Tide ban Split. LG picks into Bind and Pearl with Abyss as a decider. We're trying to get into the game soon. So
Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. Especially with the situation going on with one team not having a player. It's gonna be a 45 on the side of LG.
Yep. Unfortunate for High Tide, but I have faith in them. They're a strong team. I feel like they're able to overcome and make it close. We have Agent Selects coming in. Koala's on Clove. High Tide going for the double duelist. I like.
Wow. I mean, in a 45, you do have to play aggressive, but with the Reyna and Phoenix, I'm gonna assume the last one's gonna be a Sensi. I mean, you have to have a Sensi.
Yeah. Whoa. Wait.
Especially in a 45.
Wait. The map's supposed to be Bind.
Oh, in the wrong map.
We're on the wrong map.
Well, that will have to be fixed.
Alright. Technical difficulties will give us a sec.
A lot of technical difficulties this game.
It's fine. Yeah, so.
We'll get the map fixed after the players lock in and they do the match, and we'll go back into it on Bind.
I have a feeling we're gonna see a similar choice of agents from High Tide, at least, considering the 4v5. Like Koala, from playing High Tide twice this season, Koala has played Clove majority of the time. With and Ventra, I know, is loves to play the Reyna, so I don't think we're going to see much of a change out of that side. But LG's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if LG changes up and does a more Bind focused comp.
You know, the way I see it, there's kind of two ways to play a 45. You either play super aggressive and hope you can win that opening duel and get even 45, or you can play super passive and, you know, wait for them to come to you and give you pretty much that free pick, that free player. And it's obviously it's looking like High Tide are playing with the aggressive strategy. Seeing the Phoenix insta lock, I'm assuming the Reyna lock.
Yeah,
and the Clove again.
Koala and Clove, and
the chamber. So a very aggressive comp out of the side of High Tide. With LG, it's looking a pretty standard comp. Maybe not the Clove.
Clove is common in like Recruit, I feel, but it's definitely not your typical comp with the Jet instead of a Raze out of Asai.
You know, looking at it, the Yoru with two initiators that have flashes, I don't know. I mean, you have 3 agents with flashes. That is a lot of flashes. So I mean, you can expect to see just pushing past smokes, and with the Clove smokes, it's already hard enough to defend. Now 3 sets of flashes coming out, it's gonna be rough this defending side of high tide.
What I do notice with what LG's comp does lack though is that flank watch of the typical Cypher trip or Killjoy util. So it might be a bit easier for high tide to find that timing on flank and make it an easier retake potentially in the uneven numbers.
I will say it's looking like it's stack heavy towards A for high tide. A big gamble, especially in the first round, and yeah, LG does not look like they are going to the side of the stack site of high tide. So round 1, it
Yeah.
looks like we'll see a retake.
Mm-hmm.
Yoru's alone over in A lobby, checking showers. But yeah, LG has no contact. LG can't see anybody. Jet's gonna walk on the site, just take back site and take it for free. And iTide is just sitting there waiting.
Yep.
Planted.
They're gonna see the plant and they're gonna rotate. It's looking like
Yep.
all 4 of them are gonna hit TP. Flash out.
Rush out.
Synthagos is waiting for it. A lot of damage on the Reyna. Gets the pick.
Gets the pick onto Zin.
So this is a 4v4 retake.
Oh, heavy 2 for 2 trade into 2v2 post plant, but they just close out the round.
Yep.
They almost had
Post
that though.
plant. The post plant with the 4v5 retake is gonna be tough. And I don't even hate here what High Tide is doing in the 4v5, stacking the site and just hoping that they go there. I mean, that's all you can do, you know. You have the numbers. If they 5-man hit a site and you split, that's 5v2. It's rough every time.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're trying to do is just overwhelm one of the sites with Yoru going for a B lurk and then the rest of them stacking outside of A. Skyflash
4-1
detects
split
nothing.
here.
Skyflash will get nothing there. Just Walmart trying to find a pick, but unable to find one. Ginger getting the kill. Ventra spotted in showers,
Player standing.
and now it's just Koala stuck in teleporter. Trying to find a way out, clearing corners.
Spike planted.
Koala trying to find a way back into this, maybe find a pick or two, but just being watched by Ginger. Ginger's gonna get the kill.
Yeah, he picked up the Spectre, maybe hoping to get a kill, but on 35 HP, it's rough to do anything. Especially when everyone on the side of LG has a gun.
Yeah, that was a buy round, so. Oh, now we have a buy round out of High Tide though, so maybe a bit more of a chance now. We have 2-2. It looks like Chamber and Reyna have been. Chaina and Rainbow are going to be playing the A site with Clover and Phoenix sticking B together.
I think they're gonna push out
double-
showers. Do you think it'll pick?
Skyflash does get one, but Venture gets down and just misses out. Or defense sees that.
Down the Clover overheal.
Clover.
Pick me up was used.
Walmart's going for
Oh.
another round. Sneaks into the corner. Might be detected by defense though, but gets it no matter what. We have Skydog onto site with Phoenix. Might get Phoenix. Gonna find Phoenix and lamps. Flash misses. That's bomb down. Bomb goes through TP. Jinwoo, huge 2. And now we just have the Yoru sitting in
Yoru in
the
spawn,
defender
but
spawn.
they're not going spawn.
Yeah, they're
He
just gonna be
has his
sitting.
flank, but
What's the
this
flank gonna
round's
do
unwinnable for
to?
Yoru here.
What's the flank gonna do to triple tap?
Gotta pick up maybe a rifle, Vandal, Phantom, and just
Flash
save it.
through. Or he's going
He can do
for
his
the flash
best.
through. And just gets.
Yeah.
Oh, not even. I thought he got the first one, but nope. Unfortunate. Good round for High Tide. That's that. I feel like they played that round perfectly with the early aggression to showers, just winning out the fights.
Yeah, especially with that Yoru. If I would have honestly grabbed a rifle and saved it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at his economy, he has a sheriff and full shields to his name. He does
Oh,
not
yeah.
have anything. He is broke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think going to the teleporter was the right call there.
Yeah, and you know there had to have been it, like, or at least look around for guns before sacrificing a TP. You have the double. Walmart spots defense, spots 2. Ventra trying to take some pop shots. Breach flash will come out. And Koala has ult. Koala has her ult, so could see this come out and the or on the site take. Alright. Beside gets 1 backside, 2 Ginger. Koala pops the
Koala
revive.
Spike planted.
Needs to find a frag here, but can't. Rips the ult into spawn, finding nobody.
Standing.
Yoru.
Zintagos hears this rain as well. Only a sheriff here. Not much you can do. All 3 can't peek, can't find one, and that unfortunate.
But
Good round
again,
by.
some of the that breach roll into spawn was a bit
That was
questionable.
overkill. That was overkill.
I mean
But
that is an 8 orb ultimate you just use on. I mean, at max 1 player with the sheriff.
1 maybe 2.
It's
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not somewhere you want to use an ult. You want to save it for a sight hit. I mean, yeah, with looking at the ult economy on the side of high side, the Phoenix, which ult is gonna be used right now,
I got this spot.
and the Empress for the Reyna.
Blinded.
What a stall out of that Sky Flash, like, just causes the Phoenix ult to run out. But Clove has this aggressive position up in B Sands.
And we'll see what Ventra can do with the Spectre. It's seen by the trademark of Chamber.
Trademark doesn't trigger, so it's still there for. Finally gets destroyed. Walmart trying to finds 1 out of Visai.
Down A.
On Visai. But
That's
Venge
flank from
gets
the Clove,
traded
though.
out. Oh, the Clove.
They have
yeah.
no trip. They have
No
nothing
trip
for
to
flank.
find this.
They have no idea.
Gets the 1 at least. Ventra gets 1. Oh, and they're back in the round. Bomb's not down.
1 enemy remaining.
And
They're
just like that, High Tide wins that round. That Clove flank was beautiful because
Phenomenal.
gets the early frag and then makes them have to worry, allowing the backside players to flood in. That was
Yeah, I mean,
well
looking at
executed by-
LG's comp, they don't have anything for flank. So they're gonna either have to invest a player or just take the site and play pure post flank.
And like they'll have to maybe fight into that back site so they can't have that 2-pronged flood like they did. Like they didn't even get bombed down last round. Aggressive 5-man B. Just double flash. Get double flashed.
Heavy flash comp.
Oh,
LG.
Visai finds 1, finds 2, gets them onto site, and it's gonna have to be a 2v5 retake. This is unfortunate for High Tide.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Chamber not having the gun, but having the Twitter Force active.
Skydog sees at least Reyna, maybe it's Chamber as well. Ventra finds 1, spots Yama as well. Breach Flash is just gonna
Standing.
tear them down. Shots astray, Breach gets 2. And that's kind of what you gotta expect in a 2v5 retake though. Good job on the 1 pick though.
And we're seeing the value coming out of the LG's comp with the flashes. I mean, they flashed, I think, every player on the side of High Tide that round.
Yeah, some of them multiple times.
You know,
So
it's hard to, I mean, defend a site when you're not only at the numbers disadvantage at all times, but you're flashed. You can't swing an angle, you're flashed. You know, it's hard to hold when you can't see.
So we have 5 men, A short. We have a crossfire, Ventra and Chamber. Ventra and Walmart. Chamber TP's out. Ventra's tucks back into lamps. Walmart just dancing around backside, gets found by Zintagos. And Reyna gonna get off site for the retake maybe. Trying to get some chip damage, but can't find anything. Bombs planted by Ginger. Jets get spots in the door corner. That's a gun for Koala.
Last player standing.
Oh, gets traded out.
Refreshing.
Pick me up for Clove and the regen shields. Gonna have a second chance.
Remaining.
Oh, could get the 4th. Defense gonna pop the revive. Gonna go hunt down for the kill.
One enemy remaining.
Gets found. Oh, they almost lined up there. But Ginger's able to secure the round, steal the 5k away from Koala, and get.
I thought we were about
LG
to
their
see an
fifth.
ace clutch there.
I thought we were about to see an ace clutch there.
You know, after D-Fitz popped his not dead yet and swung and he got the kill, I thought, is he just gonna keep shooting and get the breach through the smoke?
He
But
almost. That almost happened.
did.
Another 5 stack. I think they've found out, but it's gonna be a 4v5 on B site. What the? We have High Tide's entire team, and we have High Tide 4 stacking long. Ignores the
It's gonna be a
clone,
big long fight.
but with everyone spotted, it just lets the hookah players push up. Now it's a 2v5 just on site with, you know exactly where the other 2 are.
I mean, you get guns for Koala and Ventra, and you try your best to retake the site. You don't have any flash. I mean, you got the rain of blind, you got some smokes. They're gonna smoke off site. It looks like they're about to push on.
They're on site, but almost Ginger doesn't get one off the flash. Ventra able to
Player
find it.
standing.
Gets dropped by D-Fitz, and Visai finds the other.
And
Well played by
Yeah, that was-
OG.
that was a risk that High Tide took, and it almost paid off. They stacked the site. The LG were going. They had the opportunity, and they just got picked off too much in long.
Hadn't
You know, they killed the 2 players in long, but also 2 of them died. And you know, 2v3, again coming back to that numbers advantage. LG will win if they trade out, and that's what they
Yeah.
did that round. They just traded and they won.
Walmart finds the early pick and just gonna TP out. Now it's even numbers though.
I've got your trail.
Walmart gets found by Zintagos. And Ventra finds another, so it's 3v3. That's bomb down as well.
Chris is active for the Reyna. It's a pick.
Ventra
One enemy remaining.
Ventra popping off. One more, fine. And it's just getting surrounded. Jinru finds the last, and well executed by High Tide. Ventra getting the kills they need.
Yeah, that was kind of the way you gotta play it. You have to play for the opening pick. You know, they got the opening pick, High Tide, and they played off it pretty well. LG pushed the site, and they traded them out. Reyna, Ventura got the 3, and popped with the Empress active, which was a very good play to win the rounds.
Who's next?
We have a Yoru ult coming out from Zintagos. Finds Ventra. But look at the chamber insta. Look at the chamber insta flank.
I think the Euro's gonna TP.
Yoru's gonna
Chamber's
TP
gonna
right
get
into
him.
Walmart. D-Fit's now aware of this chamber flank. gonna find Walmart though, so it's 3v4. But Reyna's inserted into Lamp's gonna try and want to find another one.
Watch your eyes.
Jinru flash out, almost gets the Jet. Jet found by Ventra instead. He dismisses back into Lamps. Bomb's getting planted triple, but they're doubled up. Flash comes out. Ventra almost Yamster almost gets shot by Ventra.
Last player standing.
Ventra finds that once for one, plant not for or defense here. Gonna get hit by the saturate. But it gets the
Wow.
defuse off. Huge misplay by defense who gets killed at the end of the round.
Get a reset button.
And just like
Wallace
that,
stuck it, and it paid off.
there are
What?
LG
What
fight
a
isn't
smart decision.
LG
Stick
fight's
the
not
bomb.
looking too good. Like Ginger's unable to buy a rifle this round because of that.
Yeah, looks like LG's gonna force through this. So if they lose this round, it could be pretty detrimental to their economy.
Come on, let's go.
Jinru's
Ginger's
gonna
gonna opt
immediately
not even
temple.
buy a gun.
Watch your eyes.
Jinru finds one. Gets shot down by Zintagos, but that was just the ult. Koala looking for this first pick. He's playing in a ratty corner. Ventra finds the first pick of the round. Dropping. Koala gets another
Wow,
two.
Koala.
Refreshing.
Walmart pops the oh, and that's near flawless for the side of High Tide.
Last round before the
For being in
Yeah,
a
honestly.
4v5, for being in a 4v5,
Yeah.
they're playing this half amazing. Well, like it's a shocker that it's this close of a game.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. This is very impressive for being a 4v5. High Tide is playing this game to near perfection with the way they're splitting. I think after
Then-
the first round, they kind of realized that, the splitting and the retakes have been working really well for them. With the super, aggressive comp, it's working.
High Tide changing up their setup a little bit, sending Cloven Phoenix over to A with Chamber solo holding B. It's flashed off and TP's out. Gonna opt in for a reaggress, but can't find the Yoru. That's just a free save for LG, but I don't think they realize it. They're stalling. They're getting stalled out by these close smokes. Ginger gonna be ripping the breach ult. Hits two. Koala pops the revive.
One enemy remaining.
And just gets sprayed down trying to come out of the choke, and Jinru looking the wrong way.
Yeah,
5-7.5.
that's where the breach will get you.
Switching
On
sides.
site. That's why it's so good. The entirety of High Tide was hit by that. And yeah, I mean, LG capitalized off that really well. The breach ult.
Yeah, that unlike the first breach ult where it was just ripped into no one, they ripped a ult into the defender spawn and finds one. Interesting to see they're opting for a chamber look this pistol round while being in a 4v5.
Honestly, I don't hate it. It's kind of like a more default style. I mean, obviously, you can't hit side with 3 people. I mean, the 3v3 will be rough.
You could have, but we could see TP here to reconnect with Walmart.
That's kind of what I was thinking, is if their chamber can get space up showers, maybe sight, they can
This guy
teleport
is
and...
grabbing ore, but just gets caught out. Sees one going back site and hears defits. I think he heard defits. No,
They don't know he's
defits
Hookah.
gets one. And Chambers just, they're gonna opt for the rotate. Chambers telling them they have a free site, and they're
Yep,
just like
perfect
that. They hear
play.
two TP, and they don't
And he's
they don't
gonna
expect
snipe out.
Walmart. They don't expect Walmart. Walmart's gonna overheat, try and find another.
Oh,
Walmart gets found out. Walmart
Gonna
gets
caught
dropped,
out.
but TV2 heavy damage on Yaru, while Ventra and Koala are both full HP. I think this is High Tide's round to lose. Only downside is Ventra and Koala are split up, but
It's not planted for main. Only
not
for
planted for
Ventra.
me.
One enemy
Doesn't
remaining.
peek. Oh, 0.26 seconds away from losing that round on the stick from Ginger, but Koala and Ventra able to clutch out the round with spray through the box.
With getting that pick in spawn, you have to fall back, you know, because the 3v2, it's such an advantage. That round was so close to being lost because
You
the
also know you have
2v2 is hard.
You also know you have
You-
a free site there, so I don't know why they opted to plant in the hidden triple.
Yeah, that too. Plant in the open, you can play for main and showers. Or
High Tide opting in for a four stack in long, tripping A link. But you have a 3-man walk down and B short where they're getting all of this info. Sky flashes to make sure no one's there, and they're just opting to back off, and they're gonna have a almost 4-man retake on
Spike
this.
planted.
the flank is Walmart ready for it?
Walmart peeks into 2, can't find any damage, or finds very minimal damage, and you just gets cleared. Ventra gets found out gets flushed out as well. Koala gets 1. Koala gets 2, but gets traded out. And this Jinwoo is gonna need to
Almost being
spray
stuck.
through the box, but unfortunate for Jinwoo, but gets the third to get for the
Third.
kill. That was
Yeah, that was a good round from LG on the eco. You push the flank and hope that they're not ready for it, and they were not. Walmart falls to 4 people running at him with secondaries.
yeah.
And a breach flash. The breach util is brutal. That flash lasts for so long. With
That
4
bre-
people
the-
shooting at you, it's hard to survive.
The breach detail has been on point this match, I feel, with Ginger having 9 across the board, 9 kills, 9 deaths, 9 assists. You have a slow 3-man walk up with the bomb on Reyna being isolated from the other 2. That could be scary if Ventra gets dropped with this classic. Grabbing ult orb. This guy's gonna clear out, and there, just like that, the bomb gets
Bomb is
dropped. And
down.
it's going to be that much harder to get back into the game. Huge shot by Walmart onto Zintagos.
Drops the Phantom.
And Jinwoo is able to recover the bomb and is going to call, or going
They're
to
gonna TP.
trying to get, no, they're faking the TP noise with the chamber to get them off site. They still want to hit B here. What? And never mind that. And they finally commit to the TP. So chamber full clears back site, but they're
30
able
seconds
to
left.
get set up
And
into
this plant
heaven.
spot is still a bit
I'm too far.
Plant
close
spot's
off from main.
Careful there.
Planted for heaven, it seems. But they don't have a man in heaven to. Koala's just gonna almost get sprayed down.
Joke's
I-
over. You're dead.
Yeah, finds
back.
Walmart.
One enemy
Run it back
remaining.
top.
Last player standing.
Koala's spots Yamster going into there.
Remaining.
Finds Koala, but it's still a 1v1 with Yam on almost no HP. Knows exactly where the footsteps are going. There's just no time. Gotta go save
Not time.
this gun. Here's the TP, and Jinwoo's gonna try and save this gun. Good round out of good thrift, back-to-back thrifties.
Yeah, that play by Jinwoo to flash into the teleporter and take the rifle from the jet, and then kill the Clover right after, getting 2 picks and evening it out.
Jinwoo saved the round there.
Oh yeah.
Honestly. Oh,
Oh, and it looks
might-
like we're gonna get attack.
do we get a
Saj
tech
just
call?
disconnected.
4v4, let's run it. P10, but
Yep. E10, but they're not gonna get it this round.
it's
Yeah.
too late.
We're gonna see a tried and true 4v4 this round, I guess.
We have 3-man walk up through
Dropping smokes.
through a short. Breach is going to be hearing this and calling us to the team to rotate.
Flash out.
Chamber trip, but the flash misses onto Walmart, and Walmart just finds the pick, and just like that, it's a 3v4 retake. We have Zintikos trying to just run into here, but gets found by Walmart, unable to get one. Defits jumping out of heaven, double flash by Phoenix. This is just unwinnable for LG. Both.
Yeah.
Two classic
It's
and
called with util out.
Oh.
Ready.
They don't have the time.
Vito out, but no time. Oh, defense
Save
is
the
going
rifle.
to go save the rifle. Unfortunate, we'll have the P10 come in, but just like that, it's tied game. Unfortunately, tech call, but I'll have a tech come in. Alright. Everyone on High Tide are equally fragging right now, with Koala and Ventra at 16 and Jinwoo and Walmart at 12 apiece. Like, for being in this disadvantage of a 4v5, they are carrying their weight, each one of them.
Yeah, and the Jet, Vasai, this hit, I think that's our top player right now on the leaderboard, and he's been pretty good. With entering, you know, and getting the opening picks and opening frag to open the round, and even when you're in a 4v5, that's still vital. Taking sight.
Yeah, Visai's been doing. Oh, Visai reconnected, but on Visai, he's been amazing for these site entries, just making it onto site and paving the way, because 2 on site can still be annoying to deal with. Alright, there's match timer finally back on, and we're gonna have LG sprint into what looks to be a 3 on A, 2 on B, with Yuri sending a TP over to assist B site if needed, but it's just gonna be a tried and true 4-stack into A short. Has worked before, why not try it again? Defense gets
It's
the
a dink.
gets the dink onto Walmart. Lear
Tide
goes out, but
has no health
they're
left.
just, yeah, 3 of them. 3 of High Tide on such low health. Phoenix able to get up to around 70 HP, but Chamber and Clover on 10 apiece.
They're gonna opt to teleport.
Chamber trying to
Yeah.
just fake the
Oh
teleport
no.
to let them onto site. Ventra's gonna get the bomb down. Ventra already has ult online, so that's not gonna be an orb. They're just running off site, opting to play off site with Koala slowly walking into elbow. If it's going to do his work to clear it. Cat, Clove
No peeking.
With the
facing
smoke
each
out.
other and just
Wow.
gets caught out. Good round. Well, that Chamber TP, I think, just really confused them, letting Ventra just walk onto site and get the bomb down.
No, that was a really smart play. And
defense
yeah, LG's calling a
Calling a
timeout.
timeout. They're down a round in a 4v5. This is
Yeah, you can only imagine how the 5v5 is gonna go.
yeah. It looks LG looks to be on a very broken buy, unable to get many rifles other than Defense, who seems to be rich. So we might see a hero rifle out of defense and just opt for the rest of the team to save. Meanwhile, meanwhile on the side of High Tide, they have money for days. Like, I think if they win this round, they're pretty good for the rest of the game, considering they went out. This is a very scary position for LG.
Yeah, I mean, in a 4v5, you have to take this map.
Yeah, you have to take
High
this map.
Tide is a good team, and if you let them take the 4v5, it's not looking good. Yeah, you have to win with the massive advantage you have.
And if I remember correctly, this was LG's map pick, so that's even worse. Skyflash is going to find Walmart, but Walmart's still peeking this. Getting run down, just gets 2.
Ew.
Defense not going to opt to revive, but Zen gets the trade. Still a 3v3.
Nice
Not
turn
anymore.
by the flash. That's impressive.
But no, they don't know about Vasai.
Spike down.
She's
B.
just locked down in hookah. And you have Zintigos coming. You have Zintigos coming there, but Vasai's just gonna hear this, run into TP, and most likely eventually a plant on A.
Not ready yet.
Finally,
Oh, that's off.
Koala plant opting to finally plant open. So, and just tucking into the same corner she's always played in. Holding out smokes, gonna smoke off heaven and swing. Sees the Yoru, he drops the Yoru, but if I only have flashes, but that doesn't matter. Koala gets 2 on the round, and that's another round for HT.
Yeah, that was pretty well played by them.
High Tide is playing this 4v5 as a masterclass right now. I think, at what point do you as LG have to start considering a 4-stack or a 5-stack and just fight this 3v1 or 4v1 head on?
Watch your eyes.
Kasai scares Jet off, Jet's gonna back off to sight, just flashing, making a lot of noise into hookah, but not drawing any rotates. You have Zintigos on this flank through showers, going to find Walmart, and gets the head tap, so 3v5, but it's a
Nice shots.
3v2. Good shot out of Jinwoo. Besides, on 8 HP, and gets timing by
Lucky
Ventra.
timing.
Defense with the op gets found by Jinwoo, and it's a 3v3. Everyone on site falls. Jinwoo finds his third. Ginger Snap rips the ult, but I don't think it hit Clove there. Yoru back to back with the Clove. Finds him. Clove's popping the ult.
One enemy remaining.
Knows where
Wow.
he is, and Koala finishes the round. That's 2 away from winning. That's 2 away from that.
With 4 kills on that round. That I mean, those were some pretty clean shots. I mean, against an op with a Vandal. Wow,
This is really building HT's confidence. This 4v5 win, almost win, and the defense, and they're on another save. Besides one off of ult, and they're opting to 5-stack on A site away from where High Tide is. Walmart hears all of this noise, not telling could be telling his team to push up, but gets found by defense. Only sees 2, so they're able to full clear the site, and they know they're on B.
and B site is completely free.
Still doing their due diligence to clear site. Reyna investing both Leers to get them onto here.
And they're trying this 4-person flank again. We saw it on the pistol round of this half, and it worked.
Ventra finds
And-
defense, knows there's probably a second, dismisses to spots it out. Visai has a gun now. And Koala finds the trade. Finds the frag. It's the
Last player standing.
Ginger gets found. And the Hamster can't do
Yeah.
much with a bucket from long range, and just like that, it's match point for High Tide.
Match point.
Yeah, I don't think High Tide can play this game any better than they are right now.
Let's do it.
This is amazing game by High Tide.
High Tide's amazing job. One more round to close it out. It's full buy first full buy, but even with the save last round, Zintigo's still only a Spectre. Have Ginger with the Odin, so trying to find some spam with it. And Yuri's gonna pop that ult right off the bat to finds all 4 and
No peeking.
sees them running up. Besides, Ginger Snap finds Ventra through the with the Odin spam, and
He did so
all-
much damage with that Odin.
half to Clover and 3/4 to Phoenix, and just like that, High Tide have been placed on the back foot.
Don't get up.
Huge pick out of Zentagos, and it's a 2v4. Walking. Oh, Walmart gets the trip off, but
Wow.
still loses the fight.
Down B.
And that was well played by the defense, by OG.
Yeah, the Odin from Ginger and the spray through the wall. Wow, he did. There was so much value coming out of that. He killed one, and then hit the others for enough
Majority of
to-
their health.
Yeah. I mean, looking at the leaderboard, there's a reason High Tide's winning this game. They are all performing
Yeah.
very well.
They are all top fraggers of this game right now. All 4 of them above
Let's
LG
play.
right now. Zingo's gonna peek off of his clone if it wants to get around the corner. It's gonna get stuck on the corner. They don't see it. But Zintigo still gets one. Gets traded out by
Traded
Koala
out.
though, so good one for one. Walmart trying to get an angle with that with the tour de force, but can't really find it. That scared an presence in lamps, but it looks like Koala might be trying to convince the team of a rotate. Doubling back to A though. So a 3v2 if they want to push either site right now. Chamber sneaks into lamps, but this is being watched and
Odin
gets the pick.
online. Yeah.
They know where Ginger is, and they're trying to pinch maybe with Koala here.
That's a
So many angles and gets one. Basai has lamps control and can be annoying in this
Spike
2v3.
planted.
Ventra, no.
Ventra.
One enemy
Basai
remaining.
clears out, almost walks into the crosshair, but survives. And Koala can't do much. 10 to 12. And LG's clawing their way back from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah. The Odin has had a lot of value in the past 2 rounds. I would not be surprised if he bought another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's done
And-
very well with it.
Mm-hmm. Clawing their way back round by round, trying to force an overtime against a team of 4. But
Which is
we
a
have,
big advantage. Especially in overtime.
yeah, if it gets to overtime, I'll be surprised if LG loses it because of the equal guns.
Yeah.
High Tide close to being broke, but should still be able to buy out no matter what. If it goes map around 23.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Just being held. Going to get the Phoenix Soul and Reyna. getting traded out by Koala, and Zintos just gets another one.
One
And
enemy remaining.
just like Visai at 2 HP, and it's just Koala. Koala finds one, but every angle possible she's about to get peeked from. I don't know this though. Finds her way into the spawn. 1v1 against Defits, trying to find a way out of this precarious spot she finds herself in. She's just gonna try and get over to B, but can't do it. Defits won't
Cannot
let her.
sneak away.
Almost gets away,
Almost.
but 1 round left, and it's a full buy versus full buy. With other than
Yep.
Walmart, but
Walmart's
Walmart's
gonna have to
bought.
buy. I see an op in chamber.
I see an
and Phoenix
on Phoenix's hand.
Yeah.
Phoenix. That is not what I would have expected.
I would throw that off the chamber and say, no. Yeah,
I wouldn't even-
oh, they sold
Oh
it.
no, he
Okay, they sold it.
put it for a vendor. Okay, scaring
Okay.
us. Okay. All right. Walmart versus Tagos. Damage rated a piece, but not that much. Guy Dog's gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Only's gonna see Phoenix. And this ugly fight between Chamber and Yoru re-happened, and then just both of them gets out. Yoru wants to third time's the charm for one of them, maybe. Peeking into Chamber, and finally Walmart will drop, but all two of them TP'd, and it's gonna be a 2v2 fight on site. Planting taps the plant on safe and gets the Psy. Walmart can get found here.
Last player standing.
Walmart Zintagos finds Ventra, and now it's just Koala once again, last player alive. Might get sprayed down by Ginger here, but if not, finds one. Ginger are gonna lay the pressure, has to revive, and all just like that. It's a 1v1. Gets flash, and Ginger securing the round. Koala, I think that's 3 rounds in a row where I think that's 3 in a row now where Koala was the last alive and almost clutched it.
Yeah.
LG able to claw their way back from nearly losing to force overtime, and on equal footing. I don't think High Tide has, so I think this is LG's game to lose again. But
if you thought High Tide was disadvantaged in the normal game, it's so much worse now.
Yeah,
LG has a full buy every single round. It's gonna be rough.
We have the same thing as we saw their last defensive half for High Tide, where they have Phoenix and Clove ping together, and Reyna and Chamber looking to take an early aggress into somewhere A. So they're pushing into A. Opts not to use the Leer, and Yam's just passively holding Chamber, going out of his rendezvous. Yams gets found, and that's the bomb, and that's 2, and just like that, the bomb is out of the hand, and this is
Clove coming through CT. I don't think Walmart's gonna think about it.
Walmart doesn't even think about it. Walmart's backs into his death, and Visai Ventra gets Visai and dismisses out, but just being held down by defense, and 2v1 with once again Koala in the 2v1.
We've seen Koala come out of these situations, victorious. I think if anyone can win it, it's gonna be Koala.
It's gonna be Koala. Clove gets the orb, so defense does have ult, so Clove's gonna be acting more of a duelist in this role. But Koala doesn't find. Koala finally finds it. Defense does have the revive still, but doesn't need it. Just kills Koala to get match advantage to LG.
If I'm Koala there, I'm using the pick me up and I'm just swinging. Honestly.
Yeah, you gotta, cause giving defense times is what he wants there, cause he has his revive anyway. So.
I mean, you have to swing either way. You might as well take the advantage with your pick me up. You move faster, you shoot faster. Might as well.
Gives yourself a better chance to at least get one pick out of it. But looking slow for a slow default out of High Tide. Yam taps the orb, trying to bait someone to swing, and just walks away. Walmart inserted into a short with Phoenix having full sight of the right side of A site.
Here's your teleport.
Here's the TP. And I think Reyna and Clover looking to maybe TP over to A. Clove grabs the orb, 2 away from ult now.
Flash.
Oh, gets caught with
Doesn't
the
come.
util out. Knows where 1 is, but Breach is Walmart walks into Breach's crosshair just like that. It's a 2v5, and they're gonna need to look for a couple frags to get back in. Ventra finds the pick onto defense, throws a Lear out, but drawing the 2 A players to run, or drawing Yoru to run back over to B in support. 30 seconds. They have the
Ventra with
TP
another.
if they choose. Yapster spotted. And they're just getting the frags. 14 seconds. They don't have time. They don't have time to be in. That's all 4.
He stayed on A.
He stayed on A. They're both half
Very
HP.
good to rotate.
Ginger has full util. Gonna use most of it here, trying to get out of the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Finds one and
Oh wow. What?
High Tide. High Tide wins the 2v5,
Switching sides.
forcing the second round of overtime.
Yeah,
What?
Koala and Ventra almost each have 30 kills. The two
Koala
heroes,
broke-
the 2 heroes of High Tide.
The heroes
Really?
of High Tide.
Yeah, really showing their skill in this game.
Ventra looking to hopefully break 30 as well, and as we go into this second set of overtime rounds. David's looking for a jump peek, trying to find one of the 3 players on A site while you have a 2-2 over on B. Phoenix holding passively from elbow, probably not going to get spotted from the Skydog even if it tries to clear it. Yep. So for all LG know, this could be a free site. Smokes off elbow, allowing Jinwoo to play in it. Visai comes out, calming all this. Flash goes past Jinwoo, and no one expects him. No one expects Jinwoo
gets 2.
around. Walmart trying to clear angles,
He goes.
can't. And 2 trying to come out of the B hall choke. Not opting to go into, or Reyna opting to vent into. Oh, gets the pick on defense and 2v2. One
One enemy remaining.
Ventra.
They
Gets the
should know
flick.
Izuka.
They should know Hisoka.
Enemy remaining.
Gets 1, but Koala
Just one
trades
to use it.
out and has time. Koala takes the advantage in High Tide's favor, and just like that, it's match point for High Tide again.
You see Koala and Ventra come through again with the, what was it, 2v4?
2v4, I
mean-
think. Yeah.
This is just impressive. That's 2 rounds in a row where they've been heroes for this High Tide squad. I mean,
And on the OG side, it's not even that they're doing bad. It's just that, like, Koala and Ventra, they're just saving every chance they can. Where's High Tide's gonna be sending 4 down B long. Yuri
Sky's not
spots-
there.
Sky's not there, like she normally is. And you have Yoru spotting no one there. Visai gets the Dank Koala. Jim drops Visai though.
Blinding.
Sky Flash will come out. Walmart turns it and
There's a
able to hit the
Cloven
pick on
hookah.
Yam.
I did.
There's a Cloven
Team.
hookah, but gets sprayed
Walmart.
down.
One enemy remaining.
Centigos gets found by Ventra. And just like that, that
And
is
High Tide takes the map. Wow.
High Tide takes the map.
4v5, perfectly played.
4v
Ventra and Koala, or
Ventra and Koala, you're right.
Ventra. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry,
Able-
Ventra and Koala. Wow.
Able to frag out. I think both of them got over 30. I'm pretty sure. I think Ventra got
Ventra just got it.
that. Yeah, and if you look at that, every single one of High Tide out ACS'd the LG members. This is just aim difference there.
Yeah. Jinwoo and Walmart also had their respective performance. They did good. You know, it's hard to keep the morale up in a 4v5, and they did perfect. Even with missing the teammate, I'm sure the comms were good. I don't think anyone got tilted. They all did.
They didn't let this
Very good
4v5.
performances that game.
But if you look at Ginger, they had what was it? 12 assists. 12 assists coming out of Ginger. The breach util was on point, but unable to help LG secure the 4v5. So we'll be heading to a break shortly. We'll be back with map 2, which is Pearl.
I took a dive. I didn't know I'd fall so deep into your eyes. I've never been somewhere so sweet. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease. Yeah, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Looking at me like people are looking at their phones. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know. Yeah, your love is all I need. Running around with you always by my side, off of the ground. Cause the feeling's so damn high. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put. Running around with you always by my side, off of
All right, welcome back, everyone. After map 1, we saw High Tide take it, 15-13 in a 4v5. I'm not sure how many times that's happened, but it's happened at least once. Now,
Yep. It was really just a beautiful game by High Tide there. Like they knew they were at a disadvantage. They knew how to play with that disadvantage, and they just brought it back.
and High Tide now with their 5th Luna, and we'll see how that plays out. I still do believe that was LG's map pick behind, and so we'll see how Pearl plays out. But judging off the last results,
It should be a bit more dominant.
yeah,
Looking at the agent select, we have Koala going back to
pretty
Koala
normal
on
comp
close.
for High Tide.
Although I think that was mostly their normal comp with Jinwoo. Yep, Ventura going back to the Reyna, and Walmart picking into the breach. Yep,
Reach on Pearl.
interesting. Okay, good. So High Tide locked in. They only have the Vice. They have Vice and Breach Flash as well.
Definitely a more normal comp for LG.
And once again, you
Maybe-
have
Maybe a Waylay instead of a Jet, but they're both pretty good
What
on
about-
Pearl.
they both do relatively the same thing. But meanwhile, on the side of LG, you have Jintigos picking back into that Yoru and Visai back on Jet. Ginger, however, you have wasn't
Ginger
Yam on?
was playing Breach last game.
Yeah, and Yam
and
was
now he's on the
Clove,
Omen.
and now Yam is on.
Yes.
So they swapped that around, but overall, I expect a HT win here again, considering the previous 4v5. But who knows? Anything can happen. It's Valorant.
Hey, maybe we'll see
It's
another close game. I mean,
yeah.
I don't mind seeing another close game. That last game was a pretty good one.
We're trying to.
All right, going into the pistol, it's looking like 4 people on the side of towards mid for High Tide, and 1 towards B main. Just the Jet, the Psy.
Weird that the Jet is the solo player. Maybe trying to make some noise and draw some High Tide members over.
The Psy falls in streets. KJ's alone, and they're just take site for free.
Yep.
You know, Jinwoo took the
Defense.
space at B main. They knew no one was there. KJ going towards heaven.
Yeah,
Probably just
the
gonna stay safe till the rest of his team gets there.
Zintikos
See.
slowly approaching on that flank, but gonna
It
peek
looks
into-
like High Tide's ready for it for the flank.
yeah.
All tripped.
Maybe not. They've turned around.
Unknown.
Zentigos has a free pick.
One enemy remaining.
Virginia.
Barely finds it and
Ventra.
grabs both of them, and that's the good retake out of LG.
Yeah, good flank. It looks like High Tide were ready for it, but got distracted by their teammates dying on site. And you know, Zentigos came up behind him and took them both out
Let's
and won the round for his team.
smoke those guys.
Yeah. High Tide looking the A, leaning towards a B site, maybe a B through mid. Well,
Yeah, and on the side of High Tide, with the Vice, they have 3 agents. The Jet, the Yoru, and the Omen can all get past the Vice wall without triggering it. So we'll see how
So
flanks will
it's-
play into this game.
Yep.
Again, it's another 4 push mid. It looks like 5 now. Besides gonna back off.
Yikes.
Get one. They're just pushing into the con. Runs out of ammo. Falls. 4v2. But Jinwoo's dangerously low.
So yeah, Jinwoo's very low HP. Zentigos is trying
Intigos is
to.
behind. Here's the reload. Knows he's there.
One enemy remaining.
Takes him out. Just one more left. Vector.
And
You died last.
Bulldog is the better gun. Maybe not that range though. Still falls down.
yeah, he just Jinwoo grabbing those, or no, it wasn't Jinwoo. It was I think it was Visai grabbing the 2 picks mid with the Spectre before getting traded out. Just on good spray control out of them, and just secured the round. Helped lock down the round with the assist of the other kills coming through.
Yeah, and another, they still have the Clove go mid, so Koala's gonna head mid, and the rest of them are gonna go B main. Reach Stun comes in, Jinwoo. Not gonna be ready. Peeks. LG defits. Gets out. Back calls now. Jinwoo falls. Luna gets the trade. Taking B side now. No one's on site.
Free sight for
We're gonna get the plant
outside
down
here.
now.
Late lure coming out of
Nate danger.
Koala.
Gets one in street. Jev recovers a guardian, but falls to Walmart on site.
Anyone else?
Then to Ghost. It's a pick. The entirety of High Tide are spread out.
That's all
Last player standing.
over the place.
Mark.
Ginger trying to get one,
With
but
the Ares.
rounded 3 with the Ares. Not much you can do
False.
there.
Yep.
Good round out of High Tide from
Yeah.
there. Looks
Now we're gonna
like-
see a buy from both teams. Probably. Looks like
Yeah.
Jinwoo. It looks like Ventra's gonna opt for Spectre Light.
and
And
Visai
on
only
the
able to
side
get a
of
Marshall.
LG, Visai just has a Marshall.
But Marshall down B long can do a lot of damage. Be able to hit your shots.
Marshall could be very good. Ventra gets a pick with the Spectre. And traded. Walmart. It's down. Ventra grabs a Vandal. Still on low HP. But so
Here.
I think
is Visai.
Visai might have hit Reyna with the. Oh, never mind. No.
3 on B site. Ventra falls. Defits. Ginger falls in street. There's a flank, but the Vice wall is still up.
Here.
Trips the wall.
Trips the wall. Luna's now going to be aware of this.
Enemy remaining.
Luna wins the
the
fight
pick.
against Defense and it's
Evan
just
with a
Visai
Marshall.
the
Yep.
And
Not much you can do there.
not much.
Especially on 10 HP. Alright, going into this next round, we'll see a save from LG. Hopefully. At least a buy for next, and full guns on the side of High Tide.
Yeah, high tide.
They have 5 people towards B main. It's looking like a fast hit again. And for LG, they just have Jet. KJ Street,
just
but
have-
it is Jet. Jet versus
Jet.
all.
Yeah, but Sheriff and full shields. Maybe can get one or some chip damage, but
If,
Up
if
can just
anyone,
back off.
if anyone can get kills, it's Vasai. She's been very good. The Dink,
40
145.
145 on Jinwoo.
That's just popped. You're stuck here now.
You're stuck, but what can they really do? You're gonna get shot from the back and
Walmart
hit.
aftershock.
Defense fails with the shorty. Luna
It comes
drops
in
a
with the
phantom
ghost.
close to Yam, but
Yep.
HT just able to close out the round.
And the gun diff was very strong that round.
Regrets, everyone.
You know, if Vasai had a Vandal, that's a pick right there, and that's a big pick. That's your entry duelist dead. If you can get a smoke down, it will become very hard to hit that site.
Yeah.
And it's looking like a split, probably to Art. Vasai is going to City Street, and we'll see if we'll see a little fight out from Vasai. Now, if she peeks, it'll be against 3 people, so it's looking like she's gonna push out.
Finds mid. Vasai gets dropped over.
But Vasai falls.
Reach
Rolling
rips the
Thunder
ult,
towards
only
Art.
hitting the Omen. Ginger unable to get.
Ginger tries to teleport away, cannot get out. Visol popped, and it'll be a retake here. For LG, they have a player in main, and mid, and spawn. Ventra's ready for the fade. If this fade can get a pick, if Amsterdam can get this pick, oh,
Doesn't expect
Ventra
Ventra though.
doesn't check. Ventra gets it. It's
And
right. This looking like a save for KJ.
defense.
And
Yeah,
it
defense
looks
saving
like
the op.
LG are gonna save this round.
Yep.
That's smart.
Yep. Don't want
I
to
was
drop
wondering
the
if-
op.
If LG were gonna pull out the op this round, looks like they have. I'd assume you give it to Vasai. Vasai, who's 2-6 now, but looked like the best player on the team last map.
Defense is their from playing them. Defense is just constantly the op abuser on that team, so I'm not surprised to see him picking it back up.
KJ op's definitely interesting,
K-
but hey, we'll see what he
K-
can do with it.
It's a choice, but it's defense's choice, and he'll stand by it.
Yeah, yep. The op's gonna be posted B long, and High Tide are gonna head towards A site.
Keep up.
Yeah, high tide with the wanting to send 4 mid to A. With
The
only
economy.
Breach.
LG don't
Breach-
have full buy weapons, so this is gonna
Breach
be a little
looking
bit
to
harder.
stun into Art. Breach sends a stun into Art, but gets found
Util
by.
out.
Zintigo
Zintigo's-
gets 2.
It's
Zintigo found Walmart in main, TPs to Art, and then
Paranoia
they
hit
still
all
able
of
to get
them.
1.
Spike down
Ginger's
A.
Ventra
annoyance
gets the
being
trade.
annoyance.
Bring them down.
revenge for Luna.
Ventra back at full HP close to full HP with the.
Gets spotted out by the Fade Eye.
Exactly.
The Amsterdam is reloading. Walla.
Player standing.
Secret. Jet.
I never land.
Not dead yet.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Ventra unable to close out.
Falls to Vasai. And man, that's what I'm saying. Vasai is a very good player with a rifle and fair terms. I'd expect them to win.
Grabbing. Yeah. Grabbing the op to drop to defense. I think Ventra's. I think having defense on the op is better, just because Ventra seems very strong with the Vandal and just being able to get these like.
If I'm Vasai here, I'm
Dashing.
buying my Omen and popping knives, and it looks like that's what's going on.
Yep.
Jinwoo for the side of High Tide has an operator, which the attack side operator, especially on their dive duelist, it's gonna be hard. But we'll see.
He has knives though, so could pop that if you need to dive. Going to get posted one to
we're
op
seeing an op
battle
1v1 here.
defense. Both haven't spotted each other. Omen, I think, detected. I think found Luna backs or defense backside.
Who knows? But Jinwoo is holding the angle and takes him out. Zintegos gets 2
With the call out, huge.
from behind. That's Venture and Koala, the 2 strongest
is
players
a
on this high tide team.
That is a nasty angle out of the side.
Yep.
Luna finds one to
See the
get
side
the
pick up
opening.
defense is off.
Close.
Still has not popped knives. And it's a 2v3. That's a paranoia. Sends it. Did he hit Walmart?
Luna-
No, he didn't.
Remaining.
But Walmart falls.
Make it one more.
Luna, 1v2.
1v2.
Had nice pops.
Enemy
He's
remaining.
aside.
Takes out 1.
Doesn't know where the last is.
Doesn't know where the last is.
Heard the footsteps though.
Fade. Wins the 1v1. And takes the round. LG are fighting for this map. They want it as bad as any other team wants it.
And this is high tide, so this is high tide's map pitch, so they're fighting a bit of an uphill battle. But if anyone could, if LG, they want revenge for losing the 4v5, I think they can do it. It's gonna be tough.
Looking at the buys, it's looking like full buys for each team. Defense has the off back online for him. So we'll
Ventra.
see that. Ventra is... Oh, just-
Venture's back. Venture's back.
Okay.
All is good.
LG's economy, they don't have very much money. So if they lose this round, it would be a save round. Looking like all of them, all 5 towards A. We're gonna see
Defense
breach flash.
flashed off the angle.
Flash can't see.
Spotted by Visai.
Jet's gonna take him out if Jet can get behind him.
Jet
Smoke comes down and
doesn't
saves
get
his life.
defense there. Defense able to get one.
Initiate.
KJ ult runs away. That's gonna get broken. I'll take
Defense
down
lifts the
Zintigos. 2 secret, 2 R. Omen's gonna group up with his 2 teammates.
Defense finds a pick
Is
onto
the
Ventura.
Prowler sees Koala.
Last player standing.
Koala takes down Amsterdam. 1v3. Blade,
Gonna try and save
Blade
this
Storm. Activated and will take down the op. And I'm assuming he'll pick it up.
Yep. Grabs the up.
Just let them try to catch me.
Yeah.
Popping
On the
the Blade
side of High
Storm's-
Tide, they have very competent shooters.
Mhm.
Everyone on their team is a shooter, and they're just proving that. They're all doing good this map.
Need a drop.
On the side of LG, most of them are doing good. You have Vasai, Defense, and Zintigos all doing well. Vasai is 6 and 8, but it does not feel like it.
This side feels like this side has been getting such like crazy injuries, or, like on these retakes. I feel. This side trying
See
to
the
jump
jump
peek.
spot against the op. Gets spotted by Jinwoo. Sees him again.
Playing with fate here.
Pulls the trigger. You're dead. Be careful. We see 4 mid for High Tide. 2 art. Looking like they're going to push up. No one's there to stop them. AJ's in connector.
Wrong grenade.
Yoru's
Breach is gonna
inserted in.
push and
Yoru's
take
inserted
out
A main.
defense. Breach is in connector. And they have the entirety of mid. They can go anywhere they please.
But both of their
Looking-
exits are
Looking
being
like
watched.
it's going to be towards street. Yep. They're going to go B now. They got the
Finds
pick.
Yam.
They're gonna go B. Vasai is gonna be in CT there, waiting, but can't do anything without your team. Yoru's gonna be on the flank, but Jinwoo's holding it with the op.
Planted.
How did it open? Walmart finds Visai.
Takes out Vasai.
Traded by
Updrafted into
Peter.
heaven. He doesn't know, it looks like.
He doesn't know
Nice
Jinwoo.
shot with the op. Last is flank, and they have
Disrespected.
no idea.
What can you
But
do
I
with
have
a
a
sheriff?
feeling they're gonna figure it out. Yeah. Sees him, takes him
And-
out. Nice shots with the op. You didn't even need to
Jinwoo's
shoot him in the
just-
head. That's just overkill.
Jinwoo's just disrespecting with these updrafts into heaven. Just full of confidence, forcing us.
I
Guaranteed
wouldn't
at
be too
least.
surprised to see a timeout here from LG.
Maybe
Just
next.
give
or-
yourself a break. You know, especially if you lose this round, you might want to call a timeout.
If you lose, yeah, if you
because
lose this round.
You don't want High Tide to get on the snowball like they did last game. That's the last thing you want.
If
Looking like
LG
a
lose-
A split again.
if LG lose too many guns, they're on a save round for the last round of half.
Zintigo swings, Koala takes him out. Walking up A, into Art. Omen's
Defensive
backside.
wrapping.
Entering with the
Koala
off.
aware. Koala unaware.
Venture
Defense
takes
finds
him
one.
out. The Visal will push everyone off site. They know about defense. Ventra takes him out. Jet opting to pick up a rifle. Smart.
3v3.
TV3 retake. The size being
He's done.
held.
One enemy remaining.
Gun.
False. The prowl out. Ventra
One
saves.
enemy remaining.
Trying to go.
The
Venture
heal out
4K.
again.
I think that was.
Wow, what a
was that
round
you two
for
or was that
Ventra.
reload?
That was
Oh,
that was
Ventra's-
that was Yutsu.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was Z's?
that was a
Okay.
good round for Ventra. That was a 1v. What was it, 1v2?
What-
1v3.
1v2, but ending the round with a 4K. Just
Yeah, that
so much
was
value on the Reyna.
a good round. And we'll see a kind of half buy come out for LG here.
Yeah.
Buying 2 judges, so we can expect some ratty players here. The Yorwolf comes out, gonna clear out mid. And they
Two
know all of
rifles
them
are
are
holding.
B.
The 2 rifles were on B, but they both elect to drop to backside and spawn respectively.
At KJ's Hall, it's gonna be hard to get out in this position. The Psy opts to leave him alone. And defense
That was
just
swung.
falls to the pressure. 2 straight, the Fatal is
comes out.
popped. Ventra, Paranoia, Ginger with the judge, gets shot in the back.
We'll catch them.
Ventra takes out the Psy, swings the Amsterdam. Walmart gets the kill, last is flank. They know it. And they take him out.
4-8
Yeah.
half.
Flashing.
Good around by High Tide. This is what you don't want to do with LG. You do not want to give them 5 rounds in a row. 4 rounds in a row, sorry. And let them see the end of the game. You cannot let them snowball. You have to stop them. Whether it be a timeout, whether you take a big round, you have to stop them. Have to slow their momentum.
Have to even just reset the mental, because I can't imagine mentals that good on LG, especially after the first map. But
Yeah, it's looking like they're fighting for it. Ventra is back on top, just like last map.
Speed 5.
Seen it once and we'll see it again. Looking at it like a B split here. KJ's on the lurk mid.
Ventra
Just gonna be a
Trying to
brawl
get-
down long.
needs a frag to escape and
Forgets
gets
one.
it.
Spike down B.
Jin
Jin was
grabs
been hit
another.
with the sheriff, so he's a bit low. Masai gets dinked. 89, 11 health left.
Look at defense position. Defense is unknown. Finds Koala with Yuto out, but gets traded out by Walmart. Looks like they're opting for a rotate over to A, where no one on High Tide is currently at, but Breach is slowly making
Yeah.
their way over.
They're ready for this. High Tide's gonna walk out mid. That's gonna dash. They're gonna hear it.
They're gonna hear this jet flank.
Yep, ready for the flank. Vasai low. Can she stop him though? Is the
They're
question.
getting pinched. Walmart sees Visai.
Marcy's. Yep. Paranoid doesn't
30 seconds
connect.
left.
Falls. They're both one tap now. The flank by Jinwoo. They heard him earlier.
Oh,
Wow, what a shot!
Spike planted.
2v2, but
Visai,
both are on
Another.
one tap.
Entra's low. Luna's on the flank, and Vasai has the game sense. Vasai knows.
No,
Does it see him?
No, she doesn't. Luna, she's unaware.
One
No.
enemy
Luna
remaining.
gets
Shot
the
in the
backstab.
back. Ginger, he's one tap. Can he pull this off?
Bomb is not planted for Ginger's current position. Luna finds the 2K and secures the round.
Retake.
Good
Good
retake.
retake. You know, I thought for a second Vasai was gonna sniff out that flank, but just so unlucky on the timing. A second later, and she would have saw Luna was flanking. On to the next round. High Tide win the pistol, so they're gonna have a buy and looks like a full eco for LG. Not a buy in sight. And they're just gonna push mid.
No peeking.
Koala is there and ready with
Five
his
men mid.
Spectre.
Koala running
And
away.
he's just gonna get ran at. Entra gets one.
Walmart
Gets the
gets
assist on another. And they have 3. Defits and Ginger left. Jump on top of the breach. He's behind him.
Breach
Takes out
unaware.
Walmart.
Vice wall to get.
Now
past.
1v3, I would be very impressed if he wins this. With just a ghost to his name.
Oh, gets the head tap, but
Headshot, but does not take her down. 410 for High Tide.
I'll tell you. We should win.
Now, LG has weapons. They need to win this round if they want a chance at winning this game.
yes.
On the side of High Tide, Jinwoo's gonna force an outlaw on the bonus
Forcing
round.
Vandal. Jinwoo forcing Vandal.
Force a Vandal on a bonus.
If I think
If they lose this round, he's not gonna have any money.
but if High Tide win this round, it's gonna be very hard for LG to come back.
Yeah. It's a 5-man A hit. The Vice and the Breach sat alone. Luna on an angle.
Luna holding a pixel.
Sees two shots onto the legs of Asai.
Visai half HP though. Oh,
Good Fade Eye.
Good
Reveals
Fade Eye.
Walmart
Gets
in
the-
church, and he backs out and gets a kill. Hit by the Prowler. Asai and Luna fallen.
Spike down.
High Tide has made their way to site.
High Tide fighting back on site
Gets the
now.
pick on Zintigos.
Remaining.
Gets the pick on
Jinwoo.
defense through the smoke. It's just Ginger here. And this is a big round.
I think
Spike
I
is
don't think you can
down.
save. You can't save here.
Oh, you
Leave
have
this
to win this round. Jinwoo's gonna push Ventra.
Almost
out
gets the
one.
lineup.
Jinwoo's hit.
One more
30 seconds left.
ult point, and that's a Omen ult. That could change the tides.
See what you did there, High Tide. Jinwoo's gonna opt and stop to sit in church. Koala and Art with the crossfire. Who's gonna
Needs
swing
to
first?
find at least one.
Doesn't see Jinwoo, and Jinwoo takes him out with 4 on the round. Maybe the Vandal was the right call. He gets 4 with it. Impressive.
Just like
And
that.
now, LG does not have money. They have to force through this. And they have to win. It's a
LG
full buy. 4 rifles on the side of High Tide. And I think the problem is LG has no one in mid. They have no smap space that round. They just 5-man hit A and
Get shot down.
couldn't get on site.
Drop in a smoke.
Looking like a towards mid. 4 mid.
Koala
Koala
disrespects the
pick
Prowler.
while blinded.
Disrespecting the Prowler. Ventra trying to
Ventra
aggress.
here's into Ghost.
Ult's ready.
Or
Or takes out defense. Ventra falls to Zentigos. A Vandal's
It's-
dropped, but Jin was there for the trade.
One enemy
Luna.
remaining.
Luna
Luna able to
takes
find
out
the
the rest of LG. And it's
And-
looking like this map is over.
Mercy now.
Yeah.
Weakness. Break
Like-
them.
LG is
Another-
forcing everything they have this round, but we're only seeing 2 Vandals and a Guardian.
2 Vandals, Guardian, and a Marshal, and a Judge. Like,
You're gonna need one of your players to step up here. Whether it be
Vasai.
Vasai, Defits,
someone with a rifle.
yeah, someone that has a gun has to step up.
Meanwhile, LG, or not LG, High Tide still with.
We'll see 4 towards mid for the side of High Tide. They want it, and they are gonna take it. Defense gets picked
Pentra.
off, and that's one of your Vandals down. They're gonna fast flank here, 3 of them, and yeah, LG has no idea. Zentigos
Zentigos
turns around,
sees
sees the
this.
jet, and just
And
gets
that.
destroyed. Another sees
Oh,
Dome and
with
pulls out the
nice.
Vandal and takes out Yamster. And Vasai gets a kill on Luna. The Rolling Thunder pops,
Oh.
Standing.
and Ginger Snaps goes flying into the hands of High Tide. Vasai left in a 1v4 with the Blade
Yeah,
Storm,
not much you can do. And that
taken
is
out. And that is the game.
Defenders win.
4-13 for High Tide.
Jinwoo and Ventra, stars of the game, stars of that map.
Jinwoo definitely showed out. I mean, that was a crazy shot with the knives and on B main on Zentigos.
And even after missing the knives onto Omen, able to pull out the Vandal and instantly kill the other player on B site to secure the round, help secure. High Tide winning this means they go on to play L7 Recruit, I believe. So that is going to be two amazing teams with two amazing shooters, and I could see that game going either way. But this game, High Tide was just in control the entire time, even through the 4v5.
Yeah, we saw Jinwoo have a good game. Again, Ventra right there behind him. Two strong performances for Ventra. That's gotta look good on the career. And you know, LG, they tried their best, but High Tide just was the better team on this map.
Yeah. LG squeaked their way into playoffs, winning over PN Pegasus through a tiebreaker, but unable to get much done in the playoffs, unfortunately. Looking back to map 1, Ventra had 30 map 1 and had 19 or 18 this game, so 48 kills through 2 maps is impressive.
That is definitely good.
47 kills through 2 maps for Ventra.
And we'll see about an interview.
We'll see.
But
Oh,
yeah.
we're getting...
Ventra would be my pick for the interview.
Ventra are
Definitely
cool,
the MVP for this map. For High Tide.
for this series. Ventra,
Yeah,
definitely.
very good on bind. One of the main reasons they won that map, if not the.
Ventra and
Or
Koala
Koala.
are combined.
Yeah.
And the addition of their 5th just made it that much easier. Like,
I mean,
Luna-
you saw when they won the 4v5, you could assume how the second map would turn out.
like not as on the second map, every member of High Tide went positive. And Walmart being the assist hero, getting 11 assists on the breach after playing Chamber map 1, like that is a switch and a half. Be having. Alright.
We'll be having Ventra join us for an interview
Yay.
in a few moments.
Oh. Alright.
Hello?
Hello, Ventra.
How's it going?
Good. Amazing game there. Like, undeniably, you were one of the best players, if not the best player in that series, dropping 47 kills across 2 maps. Like, what was your thought process going into map 1 in the 4v5?
Map 1, I remembered that we supposedly have a really good record against this team. I mean, I've ran into a couple of them before, just like whenever I was a free agent and subbing. And I was pretty confident in my mechanical ability, at least. Jinwoo on our team was hyping us up the entire time while we were trying to look for a sub. He's like, we got it. We got the 4v5. We got it. And that kind of solidified it for me. I mean, I just locked in. That's really about it.
Locked in, you did. Like, I
so
could tell.
I mean, we get one and then we're even. Like, that's it. I just have to get one kill. And then the whole round.
Yeah, that was a
Exactly.
very exciting game to watch, taking it to overtime. And so I have a question for you. Do you just play Reyna, or is that like a thing you decided, you know, I'm going to play Reyna. I'm going to show them I'm the best player in this lobby?
Well, I play Reyna mostly in ranked. I don't really play a lot of ranked in this game, as is. Like, I just kind of queue down VDC and play with my friends. But most of the time, whenever I'm playing with my friends, I play Reyna. So I'm comfortable on the character. But for VDC, I've been trying to focus on KO. There's not a whole lot of KOs in the league from what I know of. And I think that is a really strong pick going into some of these maps. Other than that, I've been trying to learn Raze for some of our weaker maps, because I think Raze is just a really strong duelist in general. But I am comfortable on Reyna. I wouldn't say that I solo main Reyna at all, but...
Hey, you don't look
I mean-
bad on the Reyna. I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
I have to say, your Reyna, I feel I don't think I at least in VDC I haven't seen a Reyna with more like team util than you did. Like,
Thank you.
you were like
Yeah, I try to
always
focus
there
on
with the
my
team,
flashing
not
a lot.
lurking. And
I try to make sure
yours are amazing.
that I'm actually
like-
flashing like main areas that we're pushing and stuff. For like even dead flashes, I think are really good, especially in like the elo that we're kind of sitting in, where I just flash a random area and see if they shoot it, and that's just intel. Like, we don't really have to convert off of every flash necessarily.
And in the 4v5 on Bind, was there any moment in time where you just like, you knew you were gonna win? When was the point that you knew you were gonna win the 4v5? Was it in overtime? Was it before overtime?
I think it might have been in overtime. I can't remember. It was one of the clutches that me and Koala had. There was like two specific moments where me and Koala were last two alive, and we kind of just buddied it out, played off of each other really well. And in that game specifically, like every time that we got one of those, it was just a huge confidence booster. Because like if two of us can take down a 2v4, I mean, that's basically our whole team. Like,
You and Koala played very well together on Bind. And is that something that normally happens, where it's like you and Koala, you know, just destroying them in, you know, clutch situations, or
I mean, I wouldn't
whenever?
say it's me and Koala specifically all the time, but I do think our team plays a lot better, honestly, with less numbers on the field. I think whenever we can kind of clear our comms a little bit and play off of each other in the 3v4s, I think we play a lot more confident than we give ourselves credit for.
Congrats on the the 2-0
Thank you.
Ventra. I
Thank
look
you.
forward to watching you play again against it's L7, I believe. So that'll be another good game.
Sweet.
2 seed versus 3 seed.
Well, I appreciate you guys.
Good luck in the playoffs. Very,
Good luck.
very good game.
I'm rooting for High Tide.
Very good game.
Thank you. And GG's.
That's gonna do it for your 3 seed High Tide versus 6 seed LG. Thank you for watching.
Incredible games. Yep. Thank you for coming.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.